Ever heard the expression, if technology be the food of love, log on? No? Well, maybe that's because I just coined it right now. But just think about it. In the 21st century, technology is just as important as bread and water was. I mean, I personally earn my bread and butter, get it, Makhani? From that. Yes, tech has given a whole new meaning to the question, what's on the menu? Save, edit, delete. And on that very delicious note, it is my happy duty to welcome you all once again to Nokia, Your Wish is My App, Season 2. Time now to get to our first very, very delicious judge, and so someone whose name, by her own admission, has a treat in it. Kalki Cake La, right? And it's Cake La, right?
Cake
so
La, yeah.
Are you into
Chocolate cake la. Aisa.
So your name, first name could have been chocolate then, right?
Yeah, it could
I
have
will
been.
refer to you for the rest
so
of the
it's
season.
not a fresh cake even, it's Kalki cake.
Kalka.
Kalka.
And of course, we are back with judge number 2. Our next judge is a foodie by nature and by trade. He's a master chef, and quite appropriately, his name happens to be Vikas Khanna or Khana, right? Vikas?
Yeah.
Have you had the same situation? I mean, how many people say, "Bahut zyada paas nahi ho gaya?" I mean, it's ridiculous for me to be asking this question with my whole surname. But Khana, Vikas Khana,
You know, most of the Americans can't say Khanna, so they say Khana.
that's what I was
So
saying.
I think that gave me the name of a title of a book when I said Khana Sutra. So food lessons.
Again, glad to have you back. And now, of course, judge number 3. How do I do this introduction without doing the cliched one? Let me try. Next up, the man we've told likes to have applicants for breakfast. I think even lunch and dinner. That's his reputation. But does he live up to it? Till now, he's been doing very well. The 5 people that you went through last week on the show, all of them went terrified, including the one who won. Is it a put on, or are you like this every day of your life?
I said, I mean, we are here to get the best application, and for that we need to
But
ask
how
some
about nicety
hard
and get the best? Okay, glad to have you back again. One of the ones that you liked last time made it forward, so that is a good thing. And now, of course, is judge number 4. The man who fills hungry bellies by helping the unemployed find work through his iconic Naukri.com, Mr. Sanjeev Biryani. Did I get that right?
Pretty close.
Okay, almost, right? Okay. But now, what all 4 of you are going to love are the 5 people, the 5 ideas that we have for you today. Brilliant ideas presented by very, very ingenious people. Shall we get started?
But let me introduce our host first. Is it Rajiv Dal Makhani or Murg Makhani
It's
or Paneer
all-
Makhani?
it's including the paneer part of it also. You spoke about so many websites. I've been asked to start one website of my own called greasyfoodheartattackonaplate.com. Because every single thing that you add me to becomes awesome, right?
Yes.
And here's what's going to happen. They're going to have contestants coming in here. They'll have 60 seconds to tell us about their awesome app. We will have questions from them from this jury. Some will be soft and sweet. Some will be hard and very awesome. But they will be questioned about their app. At the end of it, every one of them will give them a score. Call them back, because at the end of it all, we'll have a huddle where the judges can give one secret bonus point. I'll take you through the rest of it as it goes. Right now, let's get to applicant number 1. Our first applicant for the day loves her furry friends. You'll have a tough time trying to claw her away from her little darlings. Don't even try. Please welcome the self-confessed elder sister of Simba and Rufus, Gurgaon's Kritika Verma. Kritika, welcome. So are you a candy floss teddy bear kind of girl?
Not exactly, no.
And yet this
not
app
at
is going to
all.
be all about furry friends?
Yeah, I mean, realistic furry friends, not the ones you see on cupboards.
60 seconds for you to tell us about furry friends.
Encyclopedia, as the name suggests to you, it's absolutely everything and anything you need to know anything about your pet. A lot of times I come across people who own pets or want to own pets but aren't quite sure what to do with them, what to feed him, where to take him, how to train her. This app does exactly that for you. As you can see that your pets are very much like you, but that doesn't mean the diet consists of the same things. In Indian households, a very big problem tends to occur that we're vegetarians, but your dog needs the meat. Where does that meat come from? We tell you what supplements to give him, and most importantly, we also tell you which is the nearest 24-hour vet clinic, which is the nearest dog park, so you can have a little fun with your friend. India as a nation isn't such a pet-friendly nation, and this app intends to change that.
All right, we have questions.
Yeah, so look, I really sort of think it's a great idea. because we ourselves
Thank
have
you.
got dogs at home. I would recommend you have a social angle to this, where pet owners can connect other pet owners in the.
Yeah, I
Okay,
intended to
and
do that.
whether it's
actually.
for sort of just comparing notes or for play dates or even for mating or whatever, just to talk it out.
The idea sounds like run of the mill. I mean,
Where do you stay? Mumbai. Not a pet-friendly place. I mean, how many in your,
I mean, my point
in your
is
awesome
that-
apartment, how
that-
many pets do you have?
I don't know what happened in your childhood.
I had pets, of course. I had
Really,
a
I don't
German
know.
Shepherd.
I'm sorry about it, but don't take it out on her, yeah.
No, I'm just saying that the idea is not very unique. I mean, my point is that there's enough information online.
No.
I mean, you can.
No, I think the
No,
social
it's-
angle. I think
yeah.
the local social angle may
so,
differentiate.
so is your product a pet encyclopedia or a social network? What is
And
it?
I think
It's
it's
a
an
little
and.
bit of both. Yeah, it's both.
Because
That you get to
encyclopedia, there's already tons of
Petia,
information
Petia,
out there.
Encyclopedia.
Yeah, encyclopedia is already there.
All right. So I think all in all, with good observations, good feedback, and the fact that some of us like the whole idea, thank you very much. Very well
Thank you so
presented
much.
and
Thank
from the
you.
heart. Thank you. And say
Thank
hi
you.
to your dogs.
I will.
Now, we've all heard of people being a little too attached to their gadgets, but actually making your phone your pet? That's a little hardcore. But apparently, hardcore is the way our next applicant rolls. New Delhi's Gaurav Gupta. Hi, Gaurav. Welcome.
Thank you.
All right. So we are all ready. Going to get started?
Yes.
Okay. Good to go. Gaurav, we're good to go. Are you looking for something?
I think I have lost my phone somewhere.
Do you need the phone to make the presentation?
No, that's what happens with most of us, na?
Right, yeah,
Right?
absolutely. Okay. Oh, so this is part of the whole act.
We often
great
forget
acting.
our
Nicely
phone
done.
anywhere.
It was
Real,
nicely
very
done.
real
I mean,
acting.
Kalki has a few movie offers for you starting now. Okay, Gaurav, good to go.
So, what do we do when in a situation like this when we forget where we have kept our phones? We often ask our friends to call us, like so that we can find it, right? But what if our phone is in a silent mode, or we do not have any other friend nearby to call us? Or assume a situation of a visually blind person. How would he find his phone? Just fiddling around, right? So what I suggest, we let them give a name to their phones so that they can call them like a pet, as we do, as we call our pets like Tommy, and he comes. So therefore, we will call our phones and they will make a noise. Simple, basic, fun, but very useful.
If your phone is off or on silent,
So, ma'am, on silent it will work, but on off, nothing works.
No, so you're basically saying that you give your phone a name,
Yeah.
fairly unique, obviously, that nobody else in
Yeah,
your
just like a
family has that
personalized
name.
name, yeah.
And even if it's on silent, but you use that name,
Yeah.
it'll talk back to you saying,
Yeah, here
I'm
I
here.
am.
All of you think this one quickly. Okay, Vishal?
Ferrari.
Boo boo.
Boo boo.
I will match my frequency. It has to match with something. I need this app more than all of you because I'm losing my phone 24 hours. तेरे को तो बहुत
But
पसंद
what do
आया
you
है।
want the phone to say back to you? मैं ਇੱਥੇ ਹਾਂ।
Boo boo. You can download. You see, that is like a morning wake up call. You can download what reaction you want.
Okay.
वहाँ से music बज जाए, वहाँ से कुछ हो जाए. You know, I love the idea.
Okay, so one big fan already. Kalki, what would you call this?
loser.
Loser?
Loser.
All right, great. Thank you so much. Innovative thought. We've had a lot
Thank
of
you.
fun with it, and sometimes just a fun app is also a good app. Great. Thank you so much. Well done.
Thank you.
Time for a break from pets of all kinds, whether they come with a SIM or are called Simba. Our next applicant wants to tell you a tall tale or two. Don't be alarmed. He's not a liar. He just thinks storytelling is where it's all about. Say hello to Mumbai's Mohit Sinha. Mohit. You're actually very appropriately starting off, so you have 60 seconds to tell us your story about storytelling.
Okay, so once upon a time, basically, one in every person in the world suffers from some sort of development disorder, something like autism or dyslexia. So, like, if we in generally want to learn about something or understand something, what do? We just Google it, or we go through a source to understand, and we simply just read it and understand it. But what about these people who are suffering from dyslexia or autism? So it is scientifically proven that these people can understand it better through interactive ways. All right. So my app basically aims at such people, so that any guardian or a teacher, or you're helping a friend or a child you want to make him learn something. It doesn't have to be something through the syllabus. You want him to learn something in general in life, like punctuality or something. So you can create your own stories through the various pictures, audio effects, sounds, etc. And then at the same time, we can have a mascot inside this, so that even if visually challenged people want to use it, so it can, the artificial intelligence comes into the picture over here, so it can help out. And then even to attract the mass for this app, we can at the same time go through like this, we can make it a next step through the traditional ebook apps, so that even we can have normal books, so that we can have an online community for them to share and understand.
It's almost out of time. Just
Yeah,
wrap it
I'm
up.
done, sir. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Great. So I mean, I'm sure the concept is fairly easy to understand. We'll start with this one.
My only sort of reservation is that, look, this probably requires a lot of expert knowledge
Yeah.
in order to figure out, what kind of stories will work for what. And
But would
therefore
that be difficult to get?
I don't know. So this is an app that's hard for me to imagine until I see it, and then you see how it works and if it's validated.
I don't agree, because I think at the end of the day, the more knowledge you have on any sort of disability or something, the more people, it's like the more collection of information you have, the more you can make a good judgment on something. Because these things are not solution. There's not one perfect solution. It's not like a medical solution. Okay, we're just going to give you
No,
this
I
and you
agree
sort
with that.
it.
All I'm saying is it's hard for me to imagine what this app will be like until I see it.
It's interesting. I just think that there's so much of information required to make that story. And the clarity of that story is a very hard job. I've worked with kids with special needs, and I know that it is not that everyone can tell the story. Even if you want to tell them, it's such a different sensibility, which does require qualified people.
It's time now for a quick break. We'll be right back with another applicant who thinks life is a perfect circle and another who hates traffic circles. Stay tuned to Nokia, Your Wish is My App, Season 2.